Hi everybody. I was former co-founder of Discover, where we achieved 4 million downloads. I also built an app in one night called 7-Minute Workout. You might be really surprised to hear this, but I'm not that into fitness. It was built totally as an experiment to blog about and achieved 2 million downloads in just over 1 year. So I think I know a thing or two about apps. One thing I know for sure is app developers suck at communication. How do you sell your story? How do you get better reviews? In fact, the recent studies showed that the majority of app developers make less than $500 a month from their apps. Why do they make so little? They don't get discovered. So on the App Store, revenue is driven by downloads. Monetized either paid up front, advertising, or most commonly now via in-app purchase. Things such as press, ASO, which is SEO for the App Store, and App Store features can provide spikes in downloads. But recurring downloads are driven by visibility in the top charts and reviews. So I built Appbot while at Discover to track our app reviews and noticed a strong correlation with our ratings. So Appbot provides daily reports on your app reviews from all the different stores, multiple territories, delivered to your inbox, translated into English, and gives you the ability to push them into your ticketing systems such as Trello and Zendesk. Provides reports on ASO, so how your keywords are ranking, and also your top chart rankings. But what I noticed is you need to take control of this process from early on. So Appbot X gives you everything you need to communicate with your app users. Feedback forms, frequently asked questions, notifications, and review prompts. Getting 5-star reviews from those happy customers and feedback instead from the unhappy customers. It's an open source library that developers can drop into their apps with just a few lines of code. All controlled from our back end. So you can add a new frequently asked question without having to ship a new app. Developers love it. So they're saying it's the mobile solution they've been looking for, how easy it is to integrate, and how it's giving them the confidence to ship their apps. So to test it all out, we put Appbot X into 7-Minute Workout, and here's a report from Appbot. The effect was immediate. We saw a 500% increase in the number of reviews and ratings. We saw consistent 5-star reviews and a 25% increase in revenue. So you can start to see how the two products work together. So the market's huge, 3 million apps across the 3 major app stores, and it's growing at 30% a year. The app economy is forecast to reach $143 billion by 2016, again growing at 30% a year. And we're going to reach out to those 9 million app developers, which grew 43% in 2013. So Appbot's actually been around for 2 years and attracted 40,000 apps just by word of mouth. And we're not just talking little indie app developers. We're talking many of the world's top app developers. Some of these companies have over 100 individuals on Appbot. We see one sign up from a major company. A month later, there's 20 or 50. It really spreads. So here's how the competition looks. On the mobile support side with Appbot X, there's a number of competitors. Many of these have brought their web solution over to mobile and really missed the mark. On the metrics side with Appbot, we compete with a number of different companies, including the app stores themselves and App Annie. But our real difference lies in our simple push model, being designed specifically for mobile, and the fact we bring both sides of the equation together. So how do we make money? We already are. Just recently we launched Pro plans for Appbot. So it scales up depending on the number of apps you track and the features you require. We're already seeing strong conversion from those free users over to paying customers. And we're in talks with enterprise Fortune 500 companies for enterprise plans. Appbot X works on a usage model. Similar to Amazon Web Services, it starts at $9 a month and scales up with the use up to hundreds. So we're using a bottom-up approach to predicting revenues. We predict to be profitable within the next few months with revenue in the millions within a few years. So we've built our initial product. We've got a scalable onboarding and validated funnel. Now we're ready to light the fire, drop more people in the top of the funnel, and convert those enterprise customers. So I'm really excited to announce that Claire's coming on board. Claire's the director of the Founder Institute in Perth, and she also helped drive a UK startup from 0 to £25 million in revenue in just a few years. And even though I'm an app developer, I only slightly suck at communication. So come say hi in the break or sign up at appbot.co. Thank you.